Pence's activities raise talk that VP has 2020 on his mind. There are definitely reasons to wonder. Vice President Mike Pence raised political eyebrows when he established a PAC last week at the height of the Trump administration's difficulties in the wake of President Donald Trump's firing of former FBI Director James Comey. Roger Stone tweeted, "No vice president in modern history had their own PAC less than 6 months into the president's term." But when Pence made forays last weekend into Ohio and Pennsylvania in addition to his commencement address at Notre Dame, those who read political tea leaves began to see a pattern emerging that implied Pence was planning for his own political future in 2020 if, for any reason, Trump is no longer a viable candidate. The vice president's camp provided official denials. The vice president is entirely focused on promoting and supporting the president's agenda, said Mark Lotter, Pence's press secretary. Others say there could be multiple motives at work. Jerry Ann Henry, a geopolitical strategist, said Pence's activities lead Republican insiders to say, "Is Pence traveling to these places because he's really the softer side of Trump and he's just rallying people on Trump's behalf? Or is he preparing to run on his own?" She said it is possible Pence was working on Trump's behalf, but was skeptical. "There are definitely reasons to wonder about what might be happening," Henry said. "The Rust Belt voters need to be reassured by this administration, so there are reasons for the vice president to stop there. But the thing is, when the White House wants to rally people, they send Donald Trump. That's what he loves to do. They don't send Mike Pence." Michael Steele, a former senior advisor to Jeb Bush, said, "Pence could well be laying the groundwork for a Trump-Pence ticket running for re-election in 2020. At the same time, his travels could yield a more personal payoff if President Trump fails to finish his term or doesn't run for re-election," he said. A Democratic strategist said the coincidences are adding up to more than just happenstance. The charitable description is Pence is doing what any good vice president should do for the president, said Jim Manley. "And when he announced the PAC, I chalked it up to smart, aggressive baseball. But now there are just too many coincidences at a time this president is so weakened." And I don't believe our president is weakened at all. They can try, but they're not going to win. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.